Emblem. Engage!
I read your fortune. It says 2 paths await you today. But which one shall it be? Ah, you sleep deeply. Your card is Le Pegas, the Pegasus. Good fortune awaits, if you wear something blue. So the card says. Good morning. As I was saying, you may encounter someone special to you. Oh, no. I would never suggest it would be me. I will take my leave.
Dang. Dang. Thanks. Hey, so... Thanks for shopping. 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 Feel free to come again.
Ah.
What'll it be? How hard do you want to go? You've got this! Looking good! You've got this! Looking good! Perfect! Looking good! Perfect! You've got this! Perfect! Looking good! You've got this! Perfect! Looking good! Keep it up! Nice! Keep it up! Nice! Perfect! Looking good! Great job! I'm so proud! Let's do this again sometime.
Lady Camilla.
I'll protect you.
Hector!
Oh ho!
Each day I have to speak with you is a joy unto itself, Celica.
That's very kind of you to say. I feel the same way.
The only drawback is that I sometimes fear I'll never be happier than I am now.
Don't worry about that. I believe there are much happier days than this in store for us all.
Thank you. Welcome. Thank you. Be well.
Let's have a good match.
I was a mercenary, you know? I'm used to this sort of thing. Nice one. You got me good.
Somehow, I won. No holding back.
I'm Lapis. Get ready.
Sleep now.
I wasn't strong enough.
Somehow, I won. I'll be your opponent.
Let's fight so hard that we start a legend.
I'm crushed, but you look really cool.
Somehow, I won.
Ivy, Crown Princess of Illusia.
I am Soren. Let's get on with it.
There is no escape.
Your tactics worked.
Lucky, I suppose.
In the world I come from, my bracelet was entrusted to the Kingdom of Illusia.
I suppose that is good to know. Not that it will change anything between us. I am here.
I am Soren. Your tactics worked.
Lucky, I suppose. The Royal Court of Illusia was full of flatterers. I appreciate your straightforward candor.
I have no reason to flatter you.
Come at me, without reservation.
I am the eldest princess of Nor, Camilla. Looks like it's my loss.
This was most valuable. My thanks. If you take issue with fighting alongside a traitor, Lady Camilla, I will understand.
Oh, not at all. I trust you. And if you betray us, my vengeance will be a sight to horrify gods.
I am no longer the person I was.
I'm Camilla, Don't worry, I'll take good care of you. Looks like it's my loss.
This was most valuable. My thanks. It is strangely easy for me to confide in you. Are you using some kind of magic?
Of course not. I simply have a lot of experience as a listener. Please do take advantage of it.
Greetings.
Welcome. Be well.
Make it nice and shiny. Thank you. The ring looks amazing.
Please be thorough. An odd tactic. Not quite. Not quite. An odd tactic. Ah, that looks so much better. Thank you.
Handle that gently. I appreciate your upkeep of the ring. Could you clean that up? Looks good. Thank you.
Be thorough. I can really. You're very. Thanks for taking care of this for me.
Sorry about the hassle. It looks beautiful. I'd like the ring clean, please. You did a wonderful job.
That should help. Quite good. Thank you.
Will this take long? Wow, you're an expert at this.
Let's get this over with. Thanks.
No need to hold. Can it be? Can it be? Can it be? Can it be? That's much better. I appreciate your efforts.
Welcome! I'm excited to see what I can whip up. 1, 2, 3 casts of thunder. A smashing success! Eat up! Eat up!
What was the idea behind this dish?
Tell me if it keeps...
Oh my! Oh my! Thank you. Thank you.
Dang. Okay, Divine One. It's time for me to come clean. I know you said you wouldn't pry, and you only want to hear what I'm ready to say. But I'm as ready as I'm ever gonna get, and you have a right to know.
If you're sure this is what you want, I'm here to listen.
Okay. Here goes. My name used to be Larimar. I changed it to get away from my old life as an assassin.
Go on.
I was never too attached to Larimar, or to her parents, who left her when she was young. She is my past, though. In that sense, she'll always be a part of me, which means, even though I've moved on, you can't know the real me without her.
It was brave of you to tell me all that. I do want to know the real you. The value of this conversation is not lost on me.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Divine One.
Of course, since you trusted me with your secret, YUNAKA. I guess I'd better tell you mine.
I didn't even know you had one.
When you told me how glad you were to fight alongside me, I wanted to jump for joy.
Why?
Because somewhere along the way, I stopped being able to imagine my life without you in it. There's no one more important to me than you. I want you by my side, always. So, I guess that's my secret.
Divine One.
If you'll accept it, I'd like you to have the pact ring.
But that ring is precious to you.
You're precious to me, which is why I want you to have it. Whether we're talking about your past self, your current self, whatever, I cherish all of you.
You're amazing. I want to know everything about you. I want to accept all of you like you've accepted me. No more lies, no more secrets. I want to be with you the rest of my life. That's how I truly feel.
I feel the same way. Let's be true to each other, from now on, as partners.
Happily. A new chapter starts today. I cannot wait to see what our future holds.
Aha! Thank you. 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 Thank you.
Me and my mom. Thanks. 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 Nice. 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 Nice.
Hey! Well then! Thanks for shopping. 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 Feel free to come again.
Me and my... Nice. 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 Thanks. Thanks.
Thank you for your help, Divine One. I always have such trouble deciding on gifts to buy for my brothers.
It was nothing. I'm sure they'd be thrilled to get any gift from their big brother. How's the letter going, by the way? You said you were going to send one with the gifts.
That was my original intent, but I think I've reconsidered.
Why's that?
Well, the purpose of the letter and gifts was that I wasn't sure when next I shall be home. But when it came time to put pen to paper, I found myself merely staring at the blank page.
I wouldn't worry about the best way to say it. Just write whatever you feel.
Something from the heart. How are you? I am doing well. Those are the beginnings of a rather childish letter.
No, it's like the gift. They'll be happy to hear from you no matter what you say. The important thing is to make it clear. Take any chance you get to tell them how you feel.
Wise words. You are correct, of course. Thank you. I shall include a letter after all. And so long as I'm writing to them, I shall tell them all about you.
Me?
My brother should know how wonderful you are. You won't object to me introducing a precious friend to my family, will you?
Oh, Louis, you're embarrassing me. But, yeah, that'd be nice. Sidal, please hear me out. I think your dancing is perfect, and enjoying the things you love every now and again won't change that.
What's this all about?
I understand that your dancing is as beautiful as it is because you're so disciplined. But if you eat only to fuel the dance, you're not thinking how savory feeds the soul.
Savory feeds the soul?
Your inner joy surely must also be part of your dance, right? When you danced in the moonlight thinking of those who had died, that was truly beautiful. I'm sure that dancing while dreaming of savory foods must be distracting.
You're trying to tell me my dance is less perfect because of this?
Fuel your dance with things that bring you joy. We will feel the joy too. I understand that you want to dance perfectly to protect your friends in battle. All the more reason to fuel your moves with savory food too.
Divine One, you don't understand. If I fuel my dance with just anything I want, that's playing with fire. My life as a dancer has always put function before flavor. But I am starting to see what you mean about savory feeding the soul. You're very thoughtful, and that makes me happy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And given you are the Divine One, I will take your advice to heart. In fact, that fried dough bathed in oil sauce from the other day, it's been on my mind.
Then let's go order some.
Now the question is, how much savory is too much savory for one sitting?
Perhaps we should consult the spirit of the cards.
Ah, you saw my reading the other day. Divine One, I'm afraid you've only seen my undignified side lately.
I've seen your charming side as well.
I promise you this. From now on, you'll see a better me. I realize now the dance is both an inside and outside dance. Expect perfection.
I'm happy if you're happy, Sidal.
Divine One, are you training?
Yes. I can't shake this feeling that I'm not strong enough. The truth is, I'm worried. And I feel weak. How can I restore peace to the world in this state?
Huh.
What is it, Diamant?
It's just surprising. I never would have guessed that the Divine One had doubts like this.
Of course I do. I worry a lot. My plate is full, and caterpillars keep dropping on it. You know what I mean, right?
Yes. And I see what you meant earlier about vulnerability. I feel closer to you too.
Really? All of a sudden? But you've seen this side of me before. I fled from that corrupted soldier in such a panic.
I remember. What I mean is, you make me feel safe enough to discuss my deepest concerns. If it weren't for you, I might still be clutching that medal and thinking about my father. I'm grateful for that. Thank you, Divine One.
I feel the same way. I appreciate having an ally to confide in too. I suspect we have a lot in common.
You might be right.
Let's keep this up. We may seem guarded to the others, but I'll always be open to chat with you. There you are, Alfred. Do you recall when you said you weren't worthy of my friendship?
Yeah. I didn't think hard enough about your feelings and I made a pest of myself.
Well, I disagree with what you said. You're my friend, Alfred. We ended up here because you were trying so hard to help me, which I do appreciate. So, please, don't ever say things like that again.
Sorry, Divine One. Everything I did was way off the mark. How could I possibly still call myself your friend?
You already do so much for me, Alfred. Doing additional things isn't necessary. You know, you were the first friend I made after I awoke. It would pain me if my first friend didn't spend time around me anymore.
Your first friend, huh? That's got a real ring to it. Thank you. I'd be honored. I did feel close to you, you know, even before you woke up. So when you finally did wake up, I was so excited that I went completely overboard. But I'm through with all that. From now on, let's be plain old friends.
I'd like that very much.
Good. Oh, I have a great idea. As my totally regular friend, what do you say we do laps around the atrium together?
Laps? As in running? Right now?
No time like the present. Off we go!
No, wait just a moment. I haven't even agreed. Alfred! Alfred! Oh, hello, Amber. Were you talking to the alpacas back home again?
Hey, Divine One. I sure was.
May I ask what you said to them just now?
Oh, I said, how's it going, fellas?
That's how you say that? In the language of the alpacas?
Totally. If I'd asked that back on the ranch, they'd have answered right away.
Really? That's pretty cute.
Yeah, it is. It's super cute. I never imagined I'd end up shouting back to them from so far away. Truth is, I didn't like my hometown very much. Middle of nowhere, nothing cool for miles. All I could think about was getting out of there. Someday I'll leave this sty and become a hero. Now that I've become a retainer, I've started to miss home a lot more. I get kinda lonely. Oh, shoot. Sorry. I didn't mean to whine.
Oh, it's okay. I'm here to listen. If you're lonely, I can stay with you for a while. I just hope I can be as fun to talk to as your alpaca friends back home.
Are you kidding? I'd love to keep talking. I can even teach you some more of the alpaca language if you want.
Sounds like fun. Thank you for sparring with me, Saphir.
No problem. Always a pleasure to find an opponent who can help me work up a sweat.
Glad to hear it, since I barely kept up. I see now why Rhodia holds you in such high regard.
Don't be too modest. You're good, and you've got lots of room to grow. Strength, skill, speed. You're full of potential. Keep training. You'll see.
Maybe, but what I really envy is your intensity. The way you press the attack. It's relentless. Do you think I've got the potential to be as ferocious a fighter as you are?
That's...
Saphir?
Sorry. Listen, you'd be better off not modeling your fighting style too much after mine. Ferocity doesn't suit you. You're too kind a person for it. Just be yourself and hang on tight to that kindness. Don't let it go.
I understand, Saphir. Thank you. Oh, Lapis! I wanted to thank you for all of your support in our recent battles.
Oh, I didn't really do much out there. I was just following your lead. You don't have to thank me for that, Divine One. There were lots of other more skilled warriors in those battles. You should thank them instead.
Lapis, please. You're strong and you think fast. You should have confidence in your abilities.
Confidence? I don't know about that. I'm thrilled to be a retainer, but everyone else is much more qualified. I'm not even a noble. I wouldn't want to sound arrogant when I rank so far beneath everyone else.
Wow. You're pretty hard on yourself, huh? I guess that can be a good motivator. But you shouldn't compare yourself to others like that. Everyone has different skills. Be a little more kind to yourself, okay? Like I said, you've earned a bit of confidence.
But, well, Divine One, I'm not sure what to say to all of that. I'm not used to being complimented like this. I should go. Please excuse me.
Lapis sounds so sure that she doesn't really belong here. There has to be some way to help her work past that mindset.
Does this one stir anything?
No. It is unfamiliar.
How about this one, then?
No. I do not recognize that scene either.
Drat! These are all the paintings I have of famous landscapes around Firene, yet none of them appear to be the place you remember so keenly.
I am sorry. You took the time to procure these, but they stir no memories.
Is there anything else about this place, other than the scenery, that you can recall?
I remember now. Meat pies. My mother would make them. My parents and I would picnic beneath the broadleaf tree and take in the scenery. Those pies were wonderful.
What a delightful thing to recall.
I'm sorry. I know none of that story helps to find the location I seek.
Never mind that. It must have been a joyous time for you.
Oh, I think I understand now. For all this time...
Mavier? Is something amiss?
Princess Aileen, you have been a tremendous help to me. I have all the information I need. Thank you again.
Mavier, wait! What brought that on, I wonder?
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
I never get tired of watching you dance.
Checking up on me, Chloe? I'd have set up a front row seat if I'd known you were watching.
Well, I didn't want to interrupt your practice. But I brought some new folk food for you to try. Honey glazed gecko. It's good for you, I swear.
It looks appetizing, as always. But thank you. The flavors are good. Unusual, no doubt, but I love the sweetness.
Uh-huh, just as I thought. I've brought you enough folk food to figure out the secret. You'll eat anything if it's sweet.
I'm not sure about that.
You know, you really are a wonderful dancer. Very graceful, but with such power. Did someone teach you?
Yes, I have a master. The teacher in the caravan. He taught me to dance. I guess I should say that I had a master.
Does that mean...
He died during a raid on the caravan. He was protecting me.
Oh, no.
I never got a chance to repay my debt to him. It's the only fate I couldn't foresee.
But your master's dancing lives on in you, doesn't it?
I hope so. But I have a long way to go before I achieve his level of skill. Still, I do my best to mesmerize my audience through the sublime art of dance.
I have no doubt you've done that.
Thank you, Chloe. And now that I've eaten, it's time to dance. I was going to give you a special performance as a thank you. But how about we dance together?
I would love nothing more.
Can I talk to you, Ivy?
Certainly, Lady Vale.
I just want to say, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry my papa made your father go mad.
Don't do this.
I understand he was a gentle king who took good care of his people and his family. Before, if it weren't for my father, he'd still be with his family. With you.
Please, no more. The past is past. There is no use dwelling on it.
I know you feel that way, but
You owe me no apologies. Your father's sins are not yours to bear.
I don't feel like that's true. Please, I have to do something.
Stubborn, aren't you? In that case, I shall think of some penance you can perform when next we meet.
Thank you. I'll do whatever you ask.
You may come to regret those words. Hortensia.
Something on your mind, Ivy? Or are you just here to admire my pretty face?
I'm just happy. We've been through so much, but we're finally together again. You're my only family now. I want you to know that you are important to me.
Guess it's a relief to hear a half-sister counts as family.
That has never mattered to me. I have always thought of you as my sister, and you are all the family I need.
Yeah, well, no need to make it awkward. But I feel the same way, so thanks.
You have your mother's smile. In fact, you seem to resemble her more and more each day.
You think so? I'm flattered. I'm really glad. It's only thanks to her I get to call you my sister in the first place. I don't mean to dig all that up. I'm not holding a grudge or anything.
I know. Even so, it is because of my mother that you...
Oh, you know what? I just remembered something I gotta do somewhere. Sorry, Ivy. Talk later.
I'm sorry, Hortensia.
Hey, Goldmary. I'm sorry for ruining all your fun the other day. Even just the thought of housework makes me fall apart so fast.
Don't worry yourself about that. As it happens, I've been thinking it over since then, and I may have an idea. I heard that you're gifted at impersonation. Is that true?
Sure. I mean, I'm decent at it.
Would you like to try impersonating me?
What? Why?
Humor me. Show me what I was like washing clothes the other day.
Okay, if you insist. I think that went a little something like...
It's a wonderful day for laundry. Wash, rinse, dry, starch, fold. Every step with precision and grace. Wonderful. Keep that up and follow me. We'll do laundry as two Goldmarys.
sounds weird. Let's give it a go.
So, how did you feel? Any of the old dread?
Amazingly, no. Not even a little. I was so focused on being you that I totally forgot about my past.
Perfect. Exactly as planned. From now on, whenever you need to do chores, you can just pretend to be me. Once you form the habit, I think you'll find chores far less worrisome. There's no easy cure for a wound like yours. But take it one small step at a time. You'll heal.
So that's what you had in mind. Great idea, Goldmary. You're a genius. I said I wanted to be a new person, and now I have someone to be. You.
I suppose there are worse goals to have. Consider me honored. I'm sorry if my perfection is too much for you, but it's good to aim high, of course.
Ooh, that's good. You're good. I need to start taking notes. I'm sorry if my perfection is too much for you. To be said coyly in response to praise.
You're a little too quick a study. You don't have to imitate everything I say.
Only kidding. But now I've got your flustered face in my back pocket too. Thanks for taking me under your wing. I know I can be a handful.
My pleasure. If you want me to be your teacher, I will happily accept you as a student.
No way! You're yanking my daggers. That can't be a true story.
It can be, and it is. During my knighthood examination before the Firenese royal family, I treated everyone to tea. I showed promise as a tea connoisseur, which factored directly into my gaining the position.
I know you're great at it, but how is brewing tea even relevant to the test?
In their search for a retainer, it seems they prize domestic skills and martial prowess.
Lucky for you, you're the best. You had the competition tripping over their saucers, surely.
Why, thank you.
Honestly, Louis, I could listen to your stories all day long. They're that good. But I feel a little bad you're always going out of your way on my account.
How do you mean?
You go out of your way to do all the talking, so all I ever have to do is listen. I'm sure you've realized by now, but I prefer it that way. I don't like talking about myself.
It had not escaped my notice.
If I had to do it, I'd be forced to get evasive and lie to you. I don't like lying to my friends. That's why it's better if I don't say much about my past, or about myself at all.
Well, I see nothing wrong with that. Even putting our pasts aside, I believe we two can understand each other fairly well.
You think?
So long as we have tea and a friend to share it with, we can discuss whatever we please. Besides, I'm rather loquacious myself, so it's nice to find someone willing to listen. Listening can be a bit draining, so I thank you for humoring me in that regard.
Aw, Louis.
If you feel you must contribute, we can discuss our countries, our friends, the future, anything.
Are you sure you won't mind being friends with someone who never talks about her past? Ever?
Of course I won't. I am friends with you as you are. Whoever you may have once been is no issue. Now then, if we are to keep this tea party going, I must brew us another pot.
Thank you, Louis.
Cito, I've heard you're really good at telling fortunes.
I am. Or I guess I should say, I was.
Oh, does that mean you're not good at it anymore?
Well, I guess I'd say I'm in a bit of a rut at the moment.
I didn't realize fortune tellers could get in a rut.
It would seem so. Sometimes you just don't feel it, and it shows in your readings.
I see. Well, I was thinking of asking you to tell my fortune.
Is something troubling you?
Sort of. I've been very tired lately. I was hoping there might be some special way to fix it.
I see. I'm afraid I can't be of much help right now.
Is there anything you can do to get your fortune-telling powers back?
I don't really know. I think I just have to wait for it to come back when it's ready.
Well, how about you tell my fortune anyway? I won't mind if you get it wrong.
What? But why?
Humor me. I'll just assume your rating is incorrect.
If that's what you want, let's begin. All is revealed. Go to the market and act like a cat. Good fortune shall be given you back.
Act like a cat? In the market? That's a little bit strange, isn't it?
Definitely strange. I told you I'm all out of sorts. Just pay it no mind. It won't come true.
If you say so.
Lady Vale!
Oh, Alfred!
You're drenched in sweat. Are you feeling okay?
It's so spicy.
What is?
The soup I'm eating.
Wait, is that all?
What's so funny?
You just look so dead set on eating that soup, no matter how spicy it is.
It's my favorite, but I can't help making a weird face every time I eat it. I know. How about you give it a try? It's so spicy you'll make a weird face too. Just you wait and see.
Challenge accepted. Ugh. Need water. No!
See? Your face was way weirder than mine. I win!
Lady Vale seems safe enough. For the time being, anyway. I must not be noticed following her. I will stay back and observe without being seen. I cannot imagine explaining to Marnie that I allowed harm to befall Lady Vale.
Mavir, I see you following me.
Lady Vale?
So you don't think I can take care of myself? Is that what this is?
No. Or rather, yes. I mean, I know you are very capable, but I also worry. It is my duty as a knight to keep you safe.
You're not just a knight. You're also my friend. Instead of worrying about me, try trusting me.
A friend? I did not know. If that is the case, please tell me why you walk through town alone. As your friend, I am concerned for your safety. I want to understand why you would do that.
I do it to atone for my sins. A lot of people were hurt because of me. I need to find something good I can do for this town.
Lady Vale, since that is the case, it is important that I be by your side. As one of the four hounds, I also committed sins for which I must atone. You are not alone in your feelings, or your goal.
You have such a good heart, Mavir. And I'm lucky to have you as a friend. So, will you help me? Can we find something good to do for this town together?
Of course, Lady Vale.
Well, hey. Take care.
I thank you. 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 Do come again. I'll be here.